Hello, hey, hi, how are you? What's new, everybody? What is squeaking? Oh, my Google Home was stuck under my microphone and it was being dragged like a hamster stuck underneath a door. Today, I'm going to be reading Garfield comics until I laugh. I tried this before, but I ended up laughing after the second comic, so I made it into a short. Okay, so today is Garfield. The pizzas are here, Garfield. You get your choice. Yes. Kale or tofu? Worst nightmare ever. And now a word from our city's newly elected mayor. Bark, bark. Damn it! I thought this video would be like long. But we're really gonna give it our all because I've had a theory for a long time that Garfield just isn't funny. And it's no hate towards Jim Davis. I love that guy. I'd kiss Jim Davis. I'd kiss him right now if he was here. If Jim Davis, even with chapped lips, even if he had chapped lips, I'd kiss it. If he was in my closet right now, I'd go in my closet and kiss Jim Davis. Yeah, he's a good cartoonist. Let's start with today. Dogs. Why are they always so happy? Because they have no idea what's going on. That's why. Yeah, this one isn't going to get us. We are stronger than that. Let's see the comments. That sounds just like Joe Biden, oblivious to everything that is around him. The border and all the cities that are letting all the people who just... Jesus Christ. So these are the people who read Garfield every morning. Imagine how mentally unhinged you have to be to read the Garfield comic online and then respond to this comment that says dognorance is bliss with this, and it got 3 likes. All right, let's keep going. Teddy bears are amazing. They have the power to make you feel better, but they don't brag about it. I don't even know what this one means. I don't even know what that means. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I don't understand. Let's just keep going. Garfield, I'd better get up. Oh, Garfield. That doesn't count as a laugh. It's the way that I read it by accident. My coffee needs me. Come out and play. Oh, it's supposed to be Garfield. Oh, Garfield. It's not like Garfield. Oh, Garfield. We didn't crack. Let's keep going. Hark. What smell through yonder doorway breaks? Why is he talking all Shakespearean? It is the coffee and John is the brewer. Hey, that coffee is mine. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Why? I feel like Garfield is brainwashing his audience. This feels like brainwashing propaganda. This is very weird. Okay, in bold. You can drink my coffee when you pry the mug from my cold dead fingers. Cracker65, love that joke. We have the evening ahead of us, Arlene. What would you like to do? Let's talk politics. Here we go again, man. This, in the last time I tried to do this is what broke me. This last panel, worst nightmare ever. I can't let it happen again. But watch what's gonna happen. Let's just count how many days in a row he uses the exact same third panel. Ready for your exam, Garfield? Whatever. Let's take your temperature, shall we? It's a big thermometer. Why is John smiling? Why does he like that? That's his girlfriend, but why do you like your girlfriend doing that to your cat that you've had for 70 years? Worst nightmare ever. So that's like Inception with John liking that in Garfield's mind now, technically. Garfield's got some weird kinks he's got to suppress. All right, that's 3. You know, in this changing world, as relationships come and go, it's nice to have your teddy bear to confide in. Yo, mom. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, you won't believe what Garfield just told me. Worst nightmare ever. All right, that's 3. In the news tonight, the dog demic has spread nationwide. What's a dog demic? Worst nightmare ever. Cody's feeling the pain. Uh-oh, looks like this could be a week-long arc. The Garfield arcs go hard. It's just when Jim Davis has drawn probably 40,000 comics at this point, I don't blame him for copying and pasting a last panel. And now a word from our city's newly elected mayor. Bark, bark, worst nightmare ever. Penguins for life. It's 12:07 when I'm writing this. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, it is. It's 10:26 here in the UK when I read this 4 hours after you wrote it. What's the matter with Garfield's audience? Are they okay? Can people check on not only Jim Davis, can people check on people who read Garfield? See if they're doing okay? Garfield, you're wasting the whole weekend? You call it wasting? I call it maximizing. Leave him alone, John, or I'll get rid of my profile picture of you. He has a thirst trap John Arbuckle profile picture. This is a weird rabbit hole to jump down today. Cats are mysterious creatures. Why do we do what we do? I'll tell you why. To drive you crazy, that's why. Relatable. I'm convinced the French language was designed for the same reason. French people just catching strays in the Garfield comment section. Oh, he's mad. Okay, I admit it. I may be a teeny tiny itty bitty bit grumpy in the morning. 70 years of Garfield's not a morning person. We're still doing it. Okay, I think it's safe now. Happy. That doesn't count as a laugh. Does that count? I don't think so. It just caught me off guard because I don't know why it caught me off guard. The joke is that he hates Mondays and he's fine with Tuesdays, but if you don't know that, this is a very funny comic. It's just the same panel 3 times in a row. Love to see it. Looks like you walked into the Mondayest Mondays that have ever been Mondayed. Thank you, Yoey, for the worst comment I've had to read today. I'm making a list of exciting things I want to do. May I see? Drive 3 miles over the speed limit. John Arbuckle, Thrill Seeker. This sucks. This sucks. I'm sorry. I love Garfield. I really love Garfield. But this sucks. It's the same people commenting every time. Oh, we have Garfield fan 1949 in the comments. Let's read the comic first, though. You were fat. I'm just imagining a human walking over to their cat and saying as serious as they can, you are fat. Yes, I'm good looking and selfish. True, I'm very caring. And you never listen to me. Enough with the compliments. Okay, that's not funny. If it was just this first panel with no speech bubble, that might get me. Let's hear from Garfield fan 1949. Yes, I am good looking, said with his chest. Now that is confidence. Good take. Garfield fan 1949, you look a little young to be born in 1949, but we're gonna let that slide. You've got an easy life. That's what he thinks. This table could be softer. Oh, Count Olaf, the premium member, says a liberal would blame it on climate change and Donald Trump rather than find a softer place to nap. So, okay, let's read the comic how Count Olaf would expect it to be read if Garfield was a liberal. You've got an easy life. That's what he thinks. Damn climate change and Donald Trump. That might make me laugh, actually. That is pretty funny. Pookie, old pal, can we talk? You may need to rethink your dream of being an action hero. Why? This can't be the one that breaks me. I just don't understand it. My younger brother, 77, loves his TB Mickey, which mom and dad gave him as a little boy in a hospital to console him after tonsils and adenoid surgery. This op fell out of favor some time ago here in Oz. Is Rob all right? Rob, you good, buddy? What's he talking about? His younger brother is 77. I don't know what he means. Is TB like pre-war slang for teddy bear? It's cold out and I can't reach the thermostat. Oh, it's funny because he's outside. What's he doing? Sleepwalking? I see nothing to suggest he is sleepwalking. For some reason, he is outside the house and he wanted to adjust the thermostat as he does inside. Thank you, Calvin, 1966, for explaining the joke. Preacherman has a rebuttal though, and that's precisely why I thought Garf was sleepwalking. I realized that. I did say, for some reason, he is outside the house. He seems to be awake, and it is rare to see him outside the house apart from when he dates Arlene. Yes, I know some actors portray sleepwalking with eyes closed, but I did some sleepwalking when I was around 8 and my eyes were wide open. Yeah, okay, so there's a heated debate going on whether or not he's sleepwalking in this comic. We would have to ask Jim Davis. Garfield's gonna end it. Yeah, I'm just realizing that I don't think this is ever gonna happen. That's creepy. I didn't know it was in frame until I just saw it now. Please ignore my son. It's time to cleanse the palate with a little I'm sorry, John. If you guys don't know about this subreddit, this is basically horror Garfield. 120,000 upvotes. These get so many upvotes. What is this? It's Garfield on lasagna? This is actually like telling. I'm telling you, like something was going on with the Garfield comics where it was like they were brainwashing. And now Garfield just happens to appear on lasagna 4 years ago. No one ever takes me seriously when I have my conspiracy theories. All right, like the video for Garf. Do you think he was sleepwalking? Let me know in the comments and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Every time I read Garfield, it makes me irrationally angry. No, it is rational. It should make you angry.